So you're thinking of making a move to Hinsdale, Illinois, whether it's for a different lifestyle, change of jobs, the school district, whatever. Well, from living in Chicagoland my entire life, I'm going to share with you my personal perspective of the pros and cons of living in Hinsdale, Illinois, and we're getting after it right now. What's happening, everybody? This is Austin Weiss, your go-to real estate agent right here in the Chicagoland area. I help a ton of families buy, sell, and invest in real estate right here in Chicagoland. So if that's you, you have got to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to connect with you and help you in any way possible with your real estate plans. All right. These Hinsdale, Illinois pros and cons are in no particular order, and some of these topics may be a negative or a positive depending on your lifestyle and perspective. So leave me a comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of these topics I talk about in this particular video. But without any further delay, let's hop right into number one, downtown Hinsdale. Incorporated in 1873, historic downtown Hinsdale is the central business district of the village, a popular destination for shoppers. The area is home to a variety of boutiques, specialty stores, and restaurants. This charming downtown gives a cozy vibe, has plenty to do with the family, and is extremely walkable. With a trendy downtown restaurant scene, some of my favorites include Cafe La Fortuna, Wild Ginger, and for some awesome aesthetics, lively atmosphere, cold brews, and tasty food, make sure to check out Fuller House along First Street. Historic landmarks dot the village, including the Memorial Building, aka the heart of Hinsdale, with its hilltop location overlooking Burlington Square and downtown Hinsdale. Moving on to our very first con is the cost of real estate in Hinsdale. It's one of the most expensive places to live in the entire state of Illinois, mainly due to its high desirability from the great schools, overall safety, family-friendly community, and location within the Chicagoland area. Home prices in the north and south sections of town vary, with an average sale price of $1.4 million for a detached home in neighborhoods south of the train tracks, and homes in North Hinsdale at an average sale price just over $1.1 million. There are some new build opportunities throughout town as well. Whether you're looking for a 7,000 square foot historic home, a spacious modern new build, or something easier to maintain, Hinsdale features a variety of properties throughout the village. So if you want more details and insight on the neighborhoods and what properties look like in Hinsdale, make sure to watch my Hinsdale vlog right here. Contributing to the expense of real estate is the number two pro, and that's the location Hinsdale sits within Chicagoland. It's only 20 miles outside of the big city of Chicago, making it convenient to work, eat, live, and play, with quick access to all the amenities and attractions of the big city. Hinsdale is the number three best place to live in DuPage County, covering just 4.66 square miles with roughly 18,000 residents. Now, most, if not all, of the essentials can be found within the community, and most of the businesses and shopping can be found off of Ogden Avenue and 63rd Street, along with historic downtown Hinsdale. About a 30-minute drive to both major airports, it has easy access to the business and shopping districts of Oak Brook, just to the north. Our next topic is the third pro of living in Hinsdale, transportation. Now, because it's one of the closest suburbs to the big city of Chicago, it has easy commuting by car via three major highways that surround the village, and direct train line access via the BNSF Metro train line. Catch a train from either of Hinsdale's three train stations during rush hour, making it easy for residents to commute into the city in about 35 minutes without having to navigate the game of finding parking downtown Chicago. But you can skip the commute into Chicago altogether, as Hinsdale sits just a few miles south from the Oak Brook business district, with plenty of jobs and regional company headquarters located there, along with some great restaurants, nightlife, and shopping. Both O'Hare and Midway International airports are about 30 minutes drive from Hinsdale, making it a prime location for travel. Moving on to our second con is the high cost of living and affordability in Hinsdale. This is going to be relative depending on your lifestyle and where you're moving from. So I'm going to put a cost of living calculator down in the description box below, so you can kind of play around with some of your own numbers. But Hinsdale is one of the wealthiest small towns in America, with a median household income of just over $200,000 and an average sale price across town for a single family detached home of $1.3 million. That's a 5-year, 15% appreciation. The cost of living in Hinsdale, Illinois is higher compared to the national average, and I would say the cost to live in a town with clean streets, great amenities, beautiful parks, and overall safe environment usually is a higher cost. Now, Hinsdale offers some unique living options as well, with lakefront and golf course views and homes surrounded by park space. So if you're looking for your dream home, you have got to give me a call. Hinsdale features some of the top public schools in all of Chicagoland. I'm right outside Monroe Elementary School. How cute is this little school? It's just north of downtown Hinsdale, so let's go take a look at some of the rest of the schools. Community School District 181 features 7 elementary, 2 middle schools, including Hinsdale Middle School located directly in downtown Hinsdale. All schools have an A rating or higher on niche.com and services about 5,000 students. Hinsdale School District 86, the 15th best public school district in America, features Hinsdale Central High School, home of the Red Devils, the #1 high school in all of DuPage County. Our next con is small town living with limited diversity of cultures and perspectives. Hinsdale is known for its quaint and charming small town feel, and this is ultimately going to depend on your personal preferences and lifestyle, because living in Hinsdale can definitely feel a bit swanky. And because the population is less than 18,000 people, there might not be as much diversity as some other Chicago suburbs. However, if you're seeking a smaller community with a cute downtown area, great amenities, and plenty to do year-round, then this could be a great fit for you. Despite the small town atmosphere, there is still plenty to do year-round, which takes us right into our next pro, the parks, recreation, and things to do. Hinsdale Community Pool featuring a clubhouse, Olympic and diving pools, and a splash pool with water features for the little ones. A family resident pass is only $300 a year. Surrounded by gorgeous homes, Brook Park sees a lot of action from Hinsdale youth football. For almost 80 years, the community house has offered social services and recreation, including arts, theater, fitness, athletics, education, group outings, events, fitness for kids, adults, and seniors. And directly next door is Madison Elementary, which backs to Robbins Park and the historic district. This 20-acre park is a hot spot for outdoor activities, including Saturday flag football, basketball, and tennis. Most farmers markets in Chicagoland are on the weekends, but if you want to avoid large crowds and need some fresh produce, the Hinsdale Farmers Market has a cute setup along Chestnut Street, directly next to Burlington Park. This much-loved green space has walking paths, gorgeous shade trees, reading benches, picnic tables, and spaces to relax outdoors. It's a great spot to enjoy the fresh air and nature in the heart of downtown Hinsdale, and provides residents with a place to gather for events such as Hinsdale Fall Fest, Fine Arts Fest, and the Hinsdale Summer Concert Series. And last but certainly not least is the Chicago area weather. Some of you, this will be a pro, others, it will be a con. Personally, I love the 4 seasons. Now, January and February do get a bit cold, dreary, and it's not so much that other than the gray skies for weeks on end. Now, typically you'll see beautiful weather from June through early October, followed by shortened cool days throughout the holiday season. Snowplow season will be definitely after the new year. Those are the coldest, snowiest months, and spring brings more sunlight, warm weather, and Midwest storms. There's still plenty of fun to be had in winter. Burns Field on the north end of Hinsdale becomes an outdoor ice rink, and sledding at Robbins Park behind Madison Elementary, along with Winter Wonderland featuring live reindeer, hot chocolate bar, and pics with Santa at Catherine Leahy Memorial Park. If you prefer a smaller town with quick and easy access to Chicago, great schools, a family-friendly environment, then Hinsdale definitely is a great place to call home. If you have questions about moving to Chicagoland or do have plans of making a move to Chicagoland, you have got to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love for the opportunity to connect with you and help you in any way possible. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Hinsdale, and it also has direct train line access into the city of Chicago via the BNN. Can't say it.